About 2 weeks away, Woj, from the trade deadline in the NBA. Give me the most interesting team or player that you're tracking the closest right now.
Well, I think that, New Orleans, and going back to them, will be interesting. I mean, Drew Holiday's a player who, they may revisit something again with him between now and February 6th. I think now they're trying to see what this team looks like with Zion. There would be a great deal. There is a great deal of interest in Holiday around the league, but he's under contract for multiple years. They don't have to do anything with him. And New Orleans' plan has been to just play a few games here with Zion, see what it looks like. I think the market is, especially for, guys who've been all-stars like the Kevin Loves and the Andre Drummonds. I think the market's lean for them. I don't get a sense there's a great appetite with giving away really good first-round picks for players in this grouping. I think you're going to see a lot of stuff around the edges, Chris. I don't think there's going to be, how it is on February 6th, like between noon and 3 p.m., there's 9 to 12 trades or 10 to 14 trades. And I think a lot of them are going to be around the edges. And, Andre Iguodala is still out there. And, actually, we've got him in studio on Friday, tonight at ESPN on Countdown. And I think Memphis has believed all along they would find a deal for him. And I think they've certainly talked to teams in both conferences. But if he gets past February 6th and they get a buyout, that becomes really interesting. To me, the buyout market could be potentially very interesting. Darren Collison, who is a free agent, not a buyout player, he has been strongly considering returning to play, and Collison's been focused on doing that in L.A., and both the Lakers and Clippers would love to have him.
Yeah, watching the Lakers last night, the game in Boston notwithstanding, they're playing good basketball. LeBron's playing at a high level. Anthony Davis back in the lineup. But the question of Kyle Kuzma still kind of lingers out there. And if he's the right fit alongside LeBron and AD in that kind of third star type of role, what do you gather is the Lakers' position on Kyle Kuzma over the next couple of weeks?
I think they've been listening for quite a while on him. But, Chris, the hard part of trading him, and you know this, he makes $2 million a year. And you've got to stack up contracts to make numbers work, because we assume if you're trading him for an established player who you think can help you win right now, and the Lakers are absolutely in win-now mode with this team over the next couple of years, it's a player who's making a lot of money, whether it's 12, 16, 18, 20, and how much of your depth do you have to trade away to make the money work on a deal? You have DeMarcus Cousins' contract sitting there. You can look at the roster and look at some of the names and what they make, and try to figure out a way to stack up contracts to meet the money of the player you're bringing back. And I think that's as much as anything is the hard part of trading Kuzma, because he hasn't signed his rookie extension yet.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV, stream for free on BR Live, or download the Dan Patrick Show app.